Music is the artistic or creative rendition of instrumental or vocal pieces. Basically, anything anybody does combining pitches and rhythms to be pleasant to the ears. Music has so many elements. We have dynamics, we have harmony, melody, pitches, timbre, and so on and so forth. But amongst all these elements, my favorite is harmony because for me, that embodies the entirety of music. Talk about the various voice parts, soprano, alto, tenor, bass. For me, any singer or artist who does not showcase that aspect of music, which is harmony, it doesn't just get to me. Harmony is just my most favorite aspect of music. And that's where I think the synergy is found in blending everything in moderation to come out as one full harmony. What's harmony? Harmony basically has to do with combining so many elements to coexist in one environment peacefully. So when you narrow it down to music, you're talking about a combination of various pitches or melodies, sorry, combination of various melodies to coexist together. So we have, for instance, never I find someone like you, and you have never I find someone like you, and where I find someone like you. Now, if you combine these three voices or melodies together, you hear something very beautiful, but you hear it as one. So in that case, that's harmony. So basically, harmony in music is combining various melodies, no matter how many they are, to coexist together in one place. Harmony in makeup is just the key for a very beautiful makeup look, such as music. To have a very good musical performance that demands harmony, the harmony should be as astute as possible. So, how do we get to that very beautiful makeup look? It starts from the steps. So, you have the face prep. One day I said they work on my own. I just dey see people come they hear on I start to wonder waiting they happen. I been a fight, I been a hold you. Face prep has to do with using products like face cleanser, the moisturizer, the sunscreen, the primer, and all that. With a proper face prep, you have passed one stage of having a very good makeup, and then you move into foundation and highlighting the T zones. Concealer. What do we mean by highlighting? You're trying to illuminate. Using the foundation, you've made the face have a uniform look. But when you put the concealer on the T zones, it emphasizes that place or those parts of your face that light shines on. And then you go on to do contouring. Now, contouring is bringing back the illusion of the dark areas of your face, which is around your cheek and behind. So when you stand in front of light, that place that appears to be dark, the contouring brings back that natural look. So when you move on by adding powder to all the places that you've added either foundation or concealer to make it look dry. And then you can decide to do your brows after that, or even before doing your face work. And then you move on to your eye. You use your eyeshadow primer to make every eyeshadow product you put there to stay. Primer is like a fixative that just keeps all the products together. And then you go on to do all the eye stuff, mascara, the eyeliner, and the eyelashes, and so on and so forth. At the end of the day, do your lips, and then you line your lips, gloss it however you want it, and then put your bronzer to give it some sort of glitter at the end of the day. Now, all these processes is just to me like a rehearsal for a very good musical performance. From the voice training to the meticulous teaching of each part. The point is, if these products or all these processes are not executed with some sense of moderation and harmony, the the makeup is going to look very bizarre. That's why sometimes our women come out and then, unless you're trying to give out a very artistic look, maybe for a music video and you want to depict some sort of message and give them black lipstick and very deep brows and deep eyeshadow to portray something, that's different. But for a very basic look, you have to be very harmonious in your intention. I'm still a rookie. Yes, I'm working towards that. Living in the next 4 or 5 months from now, my makeup is going to come out exactly as what I'm preaching right now. Moderation and beautiful harmony, especially the eyeshadows, from your contour down to the actual shimmer or matte product you're using. So basically, at the end of the day, a beautiful makeup, be it loud, nude, bridal, mild, whatever, should always come with a harmonious intention. So music as well communicates. I think we all know that. And if you look at it typically in our contemporary society, certain music and certain makeup looks can be put together side by side and it will actually make sense. For instance, a bridal look, think of a bride with her majestic white gown walking into the church. Giving her a very deep eyeshadow would look very, very odd. You need to give her something that looks majestic, like a queen. And then the music coming around is not something too poppy or, too loud. You give her something like classical music, something that has the orchestra. It just elevates her personality. That moment looks very royal and majestic. Even in our movies, you notice that whenever they're trying to depict this kind of look and this kind of personality, the music that comes with it just suits it in its own way. I chose to fuse these two phenomena because I don't just like doing the norm. I don't like doing the regular stuff. So I felt if I do this documentary and talk about these two phenomena to be birds of a feather, I think it's going to sell my brand in a very unique way. Child, I just love to admire women in their looks, so I decided to be just one of those people. I see myself in 5 years from now as one of the most renowned makeup artists stroke music artists. In short, the main reason or the major rationale for fusing these two is for people not to forget one part of me. Music is me, I am music. But bringing in makeup is just a way not to distract my audiences from knowing that I am still that music guy. So I had to find a common ground for both of them. So you can't think of Fred Harmony without thinking of music. And you cannot think about Fred Harmony also without thinking of. The gospel preached here is the fact that moderation in the two phenomena we are talking about here, that is music and makeup, is the key. Moderation in harmonization, basically. So as a singer, how are you going to sing your first part to align with the second part without causing any kind of atonal sound? How are you supposed to make somebody up without making the person look like a masquerade or a ghost? That is the idea. So I found this common ground, which is harmony. And harmony in music is like my best element and quality. And I just found out that that is basically what drives a very good makeup look. So fusing both together and using this as your mantra, both music and makeup, I think bringing out the best in your art is just your goal. And by this, I'm very happy to announce the official opening of this brand. This is by Harmony.